Hi lovely souls, my name is Samantha James. Welcome to my channel. Today we have an 18 plus pick a deck, and it's going to be who are you going to fuck next? Who are they? What is it? What is the sex going to be like? And you will have the option to extend for even more 18 plus juicy details. For those of you who are new to my extensions or don't understand my extensions, first and foremost, I cannot make it that rated R here on YouTube. I have to respect the community guidelines. And second of all, the extendeds are just a way of saying, wow, this video really resonated and I want to know more. Because I don't offer private readings, that is your own little personal reading for you, all right? So with group number 1 being here, we have group number 2 and group number 3. If you're new to pick a cards, what you're going to do is pause the video and figure out whichever deck you are drawn to the most. If you have seen these decks before and you know what the illustrations are all about, I would really try and focus on your intuition, whatever is you're drawn to, rather than what you think is like prettier, because I really want this to resonate for you. So we have 1, 2, and 3. If you're new to this, you can pause the video and figure out whichever deck you're drawn to the most. Go down below in the description box, find your timestamp, and I will see you all at your reading. Hi lovely souls, welcome to group number 1. This is an 18 plus. Who are you going to fuck next? What is the sex going to be like? And we will go into the extended and get even more juicy 18 plus details. And for those of you who do not know about my extendeds, that is where all of the rated R stuff is. This is more PG-13. Sorry, you guys, I don't show up at your work and ask why you're getting paid. This is not even just about getting paid. This is just about like abiding by YouTube's guidelines. And if you don't believe me, ask Queen Sandra and lots of gorgeous tarot readers who do 18 pluses for y'all. So with that said, let's get into it. Group number 1. Also, because I already see the comments coming down below, my ring is getting fitted because it was loosey-goosey. So I don't have a ring on for this video, but we're just gonna go into it. And I think it's kind of appropriate because it's like, who are you gonna fuck next? No, I'm just kidding. All right, group number 1, who are you gonna fuck next? To start, we have the Queen of Swords. So shout out to my Libra, Gemini, Aquariuses. We have the Knight. Nope. We have the Page of Swords. We have the 8 of Swords. Wow, shout out to the air signs out there. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse. Baby, what's going on? Are you okay? Are you okay? You're kind of acting kind of weird, Jaxson. Baby, what's going on? We have the Queen of Cups. We have the 9 of Swords, and we have the 9 of Wands. Wow. Okay, group number 1. There is a lot going on here. So to start, we got new energy and we got some past energy. So some of you guys were fucking with the Knight of Cups over here, a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. They could have that in your chart. You just could not. You might not be aware of it. Fuck, I can't even tell you how many people I've dated that I just didn't know what the fuck was going on in their chart. So, okay, thank you, my baby. Thank you. Sorry, you guys. He brought a toy for us. Please don't squeak it. Can you just bite on it like that? Okay. So, okay, for my queens out there, my Queen of Swords, I feel like a lot of you guys are on your awakening right now. You are working with the moon cycles, you're manifesting, you're on your positive affirmations. You don't even have to be in the spirituality that deep. I think y'all are just really killing it right now. You're really setting boundaries. Oh, no, that's not gonna work, my babies. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to find another toy. Go find another toy. I feel like you guys are really working on yourselves, and thus you're attracting a lot out there. And I feel like what you're going to be attracting is more along the lines of like casual sex, because I feel like you guys don't want a serious commitment. This is an 18 plus, so it's not necessarily a love reading. It's not necessarily like about how you find love. I have other videos dedicated to that. Definitely check out the 2021 love and sex prediction. But for you guys, group number one, I think this is more along the lines of like casual sex, but in a way that's very empowering and liberating. So for those of you, I feel like you're going to be fucking around with the Page of Swords, someone who is not necessarily on your level, but you guys are compatible. You get along. They could also have air in their chart. I feel like this person is going to be very kinky. You know, they're going to be very casual. So I don't think there's going to be that need to be like nervous and anxious and like, oh my God, like, are they going to like me? I think it's going to be more like you guys just sort of are compatible and click. And then you guys get down and dirty with each other. Like this person is down to fuck. They really want to like fuck you and doggy, and they're going to be very attracted to your bottom half, so like your thick thighs, your ass, that whole thing. A lot of you guys have tattoos and piercings. Some of you guys have like nose piercings, like the whole thing. This person is going to be very attracted to that. I feel like this person is going to be very edgy themselves. Like they could be someone that wears a beanie, or someone that has like that top shave where like they have the kind of like, oh God, how do I explain this? Like if you're a feminine watching for specifically a masculine, of course you could be a feminine watching for a feminine, masculine watching for a masculine. But I feel like whatever masculine is being depicted here as a Page of Swords, they're going to have like some cool thing going on with their hair, their facial hair. I feel like this is going to be a very kinky relationship. Although there is going to be elements to it where you're going to kind of understand up front that you can't go any further with this person. Like it's going to just be sex and sex only. And for some of you, that's very empowering. For others of you, I feel like you might have a chance to catch feelings. And I am warning you against catching feelings for this person, because I don't think that they're interested in a relationship or in a connection in that way. Again, I think that they're a little more immature. I think you guys are mature, and you're just on a different vibration in general. But this person is going to kind of make you feel like there isn't a lot of options to be with them. It might be one of those people that's like text you at 2 a.m. or 3 a.m. And hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Some of y'all are down. I used to be down with that kind of stuff. Like don't bother me during like business hours. But I feel like this person is gonna like have fast communication. They're gonna send you a text like, what's up? What are you up to? Like at like midnight or whatever. And for others of you, like I feel like I'm getting a little defensive like as a reader, because I'm like seeing some of the comments, and I've watched other readers get defensive, and then I'm like annoyed that they're defensive, because I'm like, what are you defending? Like just let them take what resonates, drop the rest, whatever. But I almost can like see things up front that people are gonna say. And for those of you who think that this is disrespectful, then it's disrespectful. Like you don't have to pursue this. This is in the cards. This is literally what Spirit is presenting here. So, and then for others of you, I don't think you think of it in that way. I personally, you know, before I was engaged in the whole thing, I had my casual people, whatever, my dick appointments. So I don't take offense to the things I'm saying. If it's not resonating, if it's not your style, not your type, don't like attack me. It attack Spirit shit, because Spirit's laying this out for y'all in the cards. But I feel like this person is gonna have some fuckboy tendencies, and it's gonna feel like a little like you're not going to be able to move in the relationship. It's almost going to be only friends with benefits. Like this person might tell you even up front, they might communicate this up front, like I'm not looking for a relationship, boom, bam, bam, done. Not a thing, not a road to go on. So that's going to be interesting. This person's going to like blindfolding you and like teasing you and like handcuffing you and just making you kind of squirm. They're gonna like want to fuck you from nighttime till sunrise type of thing. Indoor, outdoor, they don't care, anywhere. We have a past energy that's coming up here. I feel like this person was someone from your past, and they're gonna see that you're fucking around with someone else, or you're involved with someone who's better or hotter or cuter, bigger dick, nicer pussy, whatever it is. And they're gonna get really jealous, and they're gonna kind of shy away from you. For those of you who have feelings for this older energy that's kind of popping up here, I do see this kind of being like a point where you might reevaluate some of your choices that you make as far as like casual sex goes, because, you know, at the end of the day, I guess I can insert this here. At the end of the day, we all know, especially in the spiritual community, sex is a sacred energy exchange. You know, whatever you put in, you get out. So if you're fucking around with someone who's immature, has low vibration, low frequency, and then you find yourself like the next week, next day or so being really low and depressed and like low frequency, chances are it's because of this person's vibration, especially for women. And this is, you know, directed towards my divine masculine feminines, those my gays out there, and my divine feminines. Those of you who have this beautiful healing energy, you know, I've seen this quote all the time, but it's like, you are not a rehabilitation center for broken men or women, right? So naturally, spiritual women and spiritual gay men, shout out, they attract people that are sort of on this fuckery. And I see that kind of creating a rift in your life. Just sort of what I'm seeing in the cards right now. But there are ways and mechanisms, and Spirit's presenting it to you like this whole enchilada, like, because Spirit wants you to have fun, and Spirit wants you to be liberated, and Spirit wants you to be free. And there is nothing wrong with being sexual and promiscuous. There is nothing wrong with that. And I think it's very taboo to think that there's something wrong with it. But always protect yourself, protect your space, protect your energy, and always make sure that it's fun for you at the end of the day. If you're doing things bending over backwards, quite literally, and you're not like orgasming, or you're not coming or having fun, fuck it, let it go, because, you know, you take on what goes inside of you. And with this queen energy that you guys have, we also have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. You guys are queens. You are baby mama, wifey material. There's a lot of people that are going to be attracted to you, a lot of people that are going to want to get up on in it. And so this whole who you're going to fuck next type of thing is not only are you going to have choices and options, and there might be a couple people, which I'm seeing here in the cards, but you're going to have to make this decision to kind of like set your boundaries right, you know, because I think that it is all fun and games until someone gets hurt. We have the Nine of Swords and Nine of Wands, until it's exhausting, until the energy is depleted, the whole thing. You know, in the just best case scenario and best light scenario, this is going to be a lot of fun, I feel like, with this new person, because they're going to want to experiment with you and your body and try all sorts of things. They're going to love your titties and like holding them. They're going to want to see you kind of reverse cowgirl on them and get all backwards and all up and down. You might be an acrobatic or like someone who did gymnastics or dancing or something like that. This person's going to be very interested in it. They're also going to have a huge cock. And for those of you who are masculines watching, you could have a huge cock. You could even be watching for masculine. And I just feel like you guys are going to get really dirty with each other. We have the Ace of Swords, the Three of Wands. I think this person fears intimacy. They lack intimacy and emotional depth. I think they're one of those people that like, they will fuck you like they're in love with you, and they'll give you that kind of like intimacy in the bedroom, but like they won't ever admit to it that they were like looking straight up in your eyes. But this person is going to want to look in your eyes. If anything, you guys are not going to want to look at them. You're just going to be like, look, let me, and y'all are into this position. Like, I want to try this. Like, what is this reverse cowgirl, like grab the leg, like type thing? I don't know. I'm totally digging it. But you guys are just going to want to try all sorts of things with this person. You're going to be very comfortable with them. They're going to really love your body, really worship you. I think they're also going to like talking dirty, talking sexy to you in the bedroom, like saying nasty things. Maybe you guys will sext and they'll be like fast communication and whatnot. For a lot of you guys, you could have really long hair, you could have extensions, and you could have a really nice body, really nice hourglass figure. A lot of you guys are really thick. I'm gonna say that. You're thick, you're slim thick, you got thick thighs, thick ass, the whole thing. This person is really going to love your features and like your body, and I just think they're gonna be really down with your openness. But I feel like this person, at the end of the day, is going to be dealing with some skeletons in their closet. They are going to be dealing with some things that they are probably not going to share up front. And it's going to cause a little bit, like, I feel like if you're, tower moment in reverse. So like a mental and spiritual sort of tower moment. I feel like if you're a spiritual person, you're going to pick up on this vibe, you know, keep it light, keep it fun. Try not to get too involved in this connection. I think this is going to be more so casual. I am going to extend this reading, you guys. I'm going to pull more cards and specifically more oracle and some channeled oracle and just sort of see like what they would say to you and whatnot. Because you might already be fucking around with this person and already know who they are. But I will extend this. So definitely check that out in the link down below. All right, what does the romance angels have to say? Anything. Okay, well, all right. We have engagement. Chemistry. Deception. for yourself. Okay. All right. Getting to know each other. Unrequited love. Okay, so the extended is going to be really interesting, really juicy, because this could take a turn for the better. It could take a turn for the just absolute truth. Spill all the tea. But we have engagement here. So I feel like this is just like engaging with this person. Like you're just going to like engage with a new person sexually. They might not be all that they say that they're going to be. Maybe we have that 8 of Swords there. He's kind of blindfolding her because he doesn't really want you to know who he really is at the end of the day. Maybe you see right through it. Maybe you don't even care about all that baggage. I don't know. We're going to get even more into it in the extended. So definitely check that out in the link down below. In the meantime, you guys, stay safe, stay healthy. I love you. I appreciate you. And I will talk to you guys in the extended. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. This is an 18 plus. What is the sex going to be like? I want to make an announcement up front. I'm not wearing my ring right now. It is getting fitted and tightened because it was loosey-goosey. But I just want to announce that. Also, I think it's kind of funny and appropriate for this reading. Anyway, moving on. So you will have the option to extend this reading for even more juicy 18 plus details. And we'll get into it. All right. And when I say even more juicy 18 plus details, if you are not new to extendeds, you know that it gets juicy. There's some rated R content that I cannot quite put here on YouTube because I will be fucking up the guidelines, I guess, the community guidelines. So this is more of a PG-13 kind of reading. So if you're into the nasty, definitely check out that extended down below. All right, let's get into it. Group number 2. Who will you be fucking? We have the King of Swords. So Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. We have the 9 of Cups. We have the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. We have the Chariot. Okay, so group number 2, I feel like you guys could either be involved with the King of Swords or the Queen of Pentacles, depending on who is watching here. Now, I feel like this is someone you are involved with for a while now. Like this is someone that you have a connection with that really makes you happy and really makes you feel like this is your person. This is someone you're in love with. I feel like this is someone y'all have been involved with, maybe even for a while, at least to the point where this person makes you really happy. I'm sort of getting that vibe. With the Lovers here, this could be someone that you would consider your best friend. For those of you who are in like a friends with benefits thing, it's probably like a really good one. Like you feel like it's going to definitely lead to a relationship. Probably unlike group number 1, that probably did not, you probably weren't drawn to that one. We have the 3 of Wands in reverse. So with that 3 of Wands in reverse rather than upright, it also tells me that there is, there's this element of it being like a friends with benefit situation, but at the same time, there's that hope. And if that 3 of Wands is upright, then I would be like, nah, there's not that much hope. This person might have a lot of options. They might not know what they want. You might not know what they want. You might have a lot of options. But because it's in reverse, it almost shows me that you guys know that you want each other, right? And it's like both of you guys are kind of waiting on who is going to rush towards who, right? And you guys are both being kind of coy, kind of playing hard to get, kind of sneaking around, kind of stalking, kind of looking, kind of lurking kind of thing. And I feel like this person would really love to rush towards you like immediately and as soon as possible, but there's some sort of little like game you guys are playing with each other where you're not necessarily revealing your true feels for each other. This person loves your body. They think you are super fine, super curvy. They might really love your titties. If some of you guys, they don't want you to groom at all. Like they like when you keep like a bush down there. Some of you guys have a cat. Shout out to your cat. This person really loves how you sit on them, sit on their cock. I'm also kind of getting the vibe that this person is not in your league. Like they're kind of older, maybe even like, I don't want to say ugly. I'm not going to say ugly. You can say it. You can say it. I'm not going to say it. I love when you guys comment like, yeah, they're ugly. No, you can say it. This is not for everyone. It's up to you what you think they are. But I feel like this person's just like not in your league. Like you guys are really fucking sexy. And this person is not as sexy as you. I mean, I'm kind of paying attention to this photo, but I'm really trying to pay attention to these two. I feel like this is just like not your ordinary like couple. Like you guys would not necessarily like be matched together, but you guys make a great couple, if that makes sense, especially in the bedroom. I'm getting a vibe here for others of you. This could be like a sugar daddy situation in which like you're gonna fuck this person next. They're gonna give you some money, that kind of thing. No shame in that game. But I feel like there is a lot of compatibility here nonetheless. And there is happiness too. Like, I feel like you're very happy and content. So like, more power to you. This person really likes your nipples, like specifically your nipples. They probably told you this before. They really like your ass. Like, you might feel like you don't have like the biggest ass, but it's juicy and it's round and it's kind of like a bubble butt. And they really, really like that. They really like your like bottom, and they like when you spread it open and you like sit on their cock. And they kind of like when you ride them. They like to spank you and probably treat you like you're super naughty or something. They might be really kinky. Like, this could, for this group, I'm getting like 0 to 100. It could be in the spectrum of like not that kinky to really kinky, whereas like some groups are like, yes, this is kinky, and some groups are like, nah, this is romantic. This one is like here or there. Like, it's up to you depending on who's watching this. But with the Knave of Cups here, like, this person could be into things like as kinky as like wax play, like playing with wax. They could like spanking you. They could like, you know, telling you that you're their daughter, that they're your daddy, that kind of thing. This person really is fascinated with your ass and sort of your innocence as well. They kind of like that you're like super slutty for them, super innocent for them. They really enjoy that. They might even like to play around with food and drink, that kind of thing. They love the head you give. We have the High Priestess, and they love when you reach around and kind of grab their cock. There's like a strong sort of energy of you taking charge here and taking a hold of their cock and really grabbing it and playing with it and just asserting your own dominance. Like, I feel like this person likes to be dominant and they like to like make you submissive, but I feel like when you assert your dominance and like grab their cock, start sucking it, or you flash them your pussy or cock or whatever it is, whatever resonates, they're super, super interested in that. In fact, it kind of catches them off guard. But I feel like there's this sort of comfortability factor in that you guys like know each other really well, and you guys are best friends at the end of the day. And there's this huge range of like not caring what you look like. So whatever you look like, big or fat or small or skinny or fit or whatever, plastic or not, this person really, really loves you and enjoys your body, and they really think that you're just really beautiful and sexy, you know, no matter what, and vice versa. I think you think the same thing about this person. But I feel like you guys really, you know, get off together. There's a nice element here of this person just really wanting to take care of you, really feeling like you are like theirs and their daughter and that kind of thing. But they love your body. There might be some jealousy that I'm getting. Not much, but just some third party type of situation. It doesn't have to be like third party, because there's no like, you know, 3 of Swords, 3 of Cups type vibe here, but it's more just like things are casual here, and there might be a chance that there's other people in the background sort of snooping and lurking and being jealous of your guys' compatibility and connection. This person views you as the Empress. You know, they not only are you beautiful and sexy, but you're also very smart and worldly, and you're interesting. And I feel like this person is super interested in many different aspects to you, but they just kind of want to like keep you to themselves. I feel like you want to keep them to yourselves, and that's why this is so interesting. It's like you guys both want to rush towards each other. You both make each other very, very happy. I think honestly you guys could both really be in a relationship with each other, but it's like y'all are both bluffing, and you guys are both playing hard to get and not really, you know, saying your true feelings or saying how it is. But in the meantime, y'all are best friends, y'all are hanging out a lot, and it's really, really juicy. So I'm kind of excited to get into the extended for this one, because I'm going to pull even more cards, and we're going to do some channeled 18 plus oracle. But let's see what the angels have to say. Yeah, we have playfulness. I definitely get that vibe here. There's like really nice playfulness here. You guys like to play around, laugh a lot. We have, this person could be really funny. You could be really funny. There's a strong attraction here. For those of you who are hoping that this kind of leads into a relationship, I definitely see that happening. So stay optimistic about your love life. And yeah, there is a lot of passion here. Like, you guys have a lot of feelings for each other. They just have not been unveiled yet. And I honestly would give this a chance. Give your relationship a chance. Got this flaming heart. Transformation. Your relationship, your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. And it's important for you right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now's the time to give to yourself. Oh, the classic manifestation technique. Manifest that, release it, put it out into the universe. So you want to be in a relationship with this person, you definitely can, because they want to be in a relationship with you. And I do feel like your relationship is going to transform. I'm very excited to get into the extended and talk about just how we can do that. All right, so group number 2, I love you guys so much. I will see you in the extended and we will get more into it. Hi, group number 3. Welcome to your reading. Who are you gonna fuck? What is it gonna be like? What is gonna happen? I want to make a couple announcements up front. The first is I'm not wearing my ring. It is a little loose. I'm getting it tightened and fitted. And then the second is you will have the option to extend this for more juicy 18+ details. And if you are new to my extended, what I do is put all the rated R content on the extended. This is a little more PG-13, PG-18, just to respect the YouTube community guidelines. All right, let's get into it. So to start, we have the King of Pentacles. We have the 8 of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. Whoa. All right. We have the Devil. We have the Hierophant. We have the Queen of Wands. All right. And then the 4 of Wands sort of wanted to pop out last minute. Okay, so the signs that we have present here: Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Capricorn with strong emphasis in the Devil. We have Swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and we have Wands energy, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo. All right, so let's get into it. You guys could be a feminine watching for a masculine. You could be a masculine watching for a feminine. You could be a feminine watching for a feminine, masculine watching for a masculine. Either one goes in this reading. I feel like you guys have a solid connection with this person. You already know who this person is that you are going to be fucking next. In fact, I feel like you guys have been in some sort of situationship with them, and this could be a heavy twin flame dynamic. So this is less of a fuck buddy and more of someone that you have been involved with. Like, this is like a twin flame dynamic. You probably visit other readings for them, like love readings and whatnot. I feel like you guys are trying to put work into your relationship. I feel like this person does want to commit to you. There's that strong energy of all of that. They definitely have plans to commit to you in the long term at the very least. Like, they want to they probably want to marry you and be in something very solid with the Hierophant. This person could be a workaholic. They could be very committed to their work. Someone who is constantly thinking about money and thinking about finances and how to get out of that. You are a light in their life, though. Like, you definitely are someone that brings out a side to them that they never knew. You're playful, you're fun, your energy is different, it's light. This person really enjoys you. You could be very petite. Some of you guys are shorties, like you're out there being short as fuck. You guys are really small, some of you, but this person loves your titties. You might have really nice fake tits. Some of you guys have really large natural breasts, really nice booty. This person just loves your body. They think that you're super innocent, but they also know that you've kind of captured their heart and their soul, and you kind of have them by the balls, quite literally. So they're like, oh my God, she's fucking evil. And they might think that you're crazy, or they call you crazy, or that's something that's just passed along all the time with you guys. But I feel like this person, nonetheless, crazy or not, this person wants to wife you up, and they want to be in a commitment with you. They think that you are really, bottom line, sexy. They like your sass. I feel like you guys are also really sassy, and you have a lot to say. There's like a lot on your mind, a lot on your plate, but this person is very, very intrigued by you. They think that you are sassy and sexy and beautiful all in one, very graceful kind of thing, and they definitely want to get to know you even more on a committed level. It's almost like I'm kind of hearing like make a hoe housewife type thing, and they kind of think you're a hoe, but not to offend you at all, just like in a good way, like a compliment. And they really like that about you, actually, and they can't wait to kind of see where things progress even in the long term. I think also what I'm getting at is this person really sees like a future with you because they're so tied to you. Like, they don't even know why they're so tied to you. They just know that they are. Like, there is no leaving you and running away from this connection, because every time they like come back. We have the Three of Wands. I feel like maybe for a while this person has not known what they wanted, or they've been undecided about their life path or like where they're going to go. And they've taken their sweet time coming towards you with their love and with their heart. And I feel like you've been very patient. This person could have some addictions that they have been coping with, but I feel like nonetheless, this person is very, very happy with you, and you make this person very happy. There's probably a transformation with death here that is going to happen in this connection that's going to bring more romance into the air. We did have Venus move into Capricorn, and right now as I speak, it's a sextile with the moon in Pisces, so it's actually a really good thing for all relationships, like situationships included. But this person is going to really enjoy being with you on that level. They're going to think that you are, well, enough of that. They really like you already. You know, they're super, super into you. They're super attracted to you. They love being with you. They love when you're on top of them, and they are so into your titties. Like, they think you have really juicy, nice titties, and they're really, really into them. They like when you sit on them or when you're playful with them. Some of you guys might accessorize and wear bows in your hair, or chokers, or corsets, or you might do some waist training type thing, or thigh highs, any of those like cute little accessories this person is super interested in. They also like when you're just butt naked. Some of you guys have like a landing strip, and they like are super into that. They like fingering you as well, and I think this person really likes pleasuring you. Like, they really like foreplay, and they like sucking on your tits and that whole thing. I feel so weird saying that like here on YouTube, because I definitely say that in my extended, and definitely check out the extended if this is resonating, because I'm just going to go way deeper into it. But yeah, this person is definitely attracted to you on like a completely different level. And I feel like, you know, they do want to see this relationship transform. Like, they do want to probably go on dates with you and court you. And maybe things have been weird because of the pandemic. Maybe you guys just sort of met each other last year, and it just got, wow, last year. That's when the pandemic happened, you guys. Like, how fucking weird. But nonetheless, I guess my point is, like, they do want to date you. They do want to be in a relationship with you. I think this person had to transform within themselves. They sort of maybe were triggered into a transformation because of you, because there's something about you that brings out like a mirror in them. And maybe this is like a twin flame dynamic speaking. But we also have the Empress here. So they know that if they don't like pin you down, someone else is going to take you. Like, you're a nice commodity to be had, and they don't want to lose you. They definitely don't want to lose you. This person recognizes your value. They recognize your worth, and they really, really like you. They're really interested in you. Like, they're not interested in losing you. And that is a period. Not only do they think you're sexy and beautiful, but they also think you're smart, and they think that you would make a great girlfriend or wife. Wow, we have soulmate. So this person probably tells people, like, this is my soulmate. Like, I really feel like this is my soulmate. Because we do have that twin flame dynamic with the Four of Wands here. We have chemistry, and very soon. So there is this kind of energy here. This person is like very, very attracted to you on a level that they probably didn't think that they could be. You know, like, it's almost like a tie, like a soul tie. It is safe for you to love. There could be some sort of forgiving and learning that needs to happen. Like, if you have been in a situationship with this person, then there probably is, you know, things that have happened in the past that you guys have to overcome in order to be in a monogamous type of relationship. But give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart truly desires. And criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. Yes, so just accepting, forgiving, and learning so that it can transform, so that there is that transformation here with death. But this person is very, very interested in being with you, and I'm very excited to get into the extended here and pull some channeled oracle and kind of see what they would want to say to you as well. All right, you guys, group number 3. I love you so much. Thank you so much for joining me here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you all in the extended.